Shalom, my name is Rabbi Boxman, Rabbi at Congregation Kol Tikva in Parkland, and wanted to talk to you a little bit about probably the cornerstone of who we are as a Jewish people. Certainly one of the commandments in the Torah, the fourth commandment is that you shall zachor et Shabbat v'kadsho, that we shall honor the Sabbath and keep it holy. So it is among all our holidays the only one that's actually listed in the Aseret HaDibrot, the Ten Commandments. So it tells us right away that it is one of the most essential elements in who we are. And I'm going to tell you a short story why I believe it is so. 1980, January, I had the opportunity to visit the former Soviet Union as a spy, to visit refusenikim, who were refused exit visas from Russia to live in Israel. And I went to visit with these folks that were in grave danger for even saying they wanted to move to Israel. And I went into their homes to teach Hebrew, which was against the law. My partner and I, who was from Swarthmore College, I was from Villanova University at the time. And on Saturday night, Motzei Shabbat, it was the custom to gather outside the synagogue in Moscow for all the Jews that were looking to immigrate to Israel and that felt that connection. And it was such an amazing opportunity to meet with all of these people for whom coming together on Motzei Shabbat was the strength that they needed to stay together as a community. And I think that's awesome because Shabbat to this day is the opportunity once a week when our community comes together to really feel each other's sense of solidarity, especially in difficult times as we're living through right now, to know that we're not alone. Obviously, also to connect to a power beyond us. However we may conceive of that power, we call that power Kadosh Baruch Hu, the Holy One, and we try to find on Shabbat a spiritual place to be able to strengthen our resolve to get through the darkest of times, but also to celebrate, of course, the happiest of times. Shabbat is our fortress against the outside world that sometimes impinges on us, and we can set up this fortress as a way to find our way through the darkness. It's also a place where we celebrate Vishamru V'nei Yisrael Shabbat, that the Jewish people keep Shabbat, because it gives us that sense of joy. On Shabbat, it's a time when we are supposed to eat more, to sleep more, to have more fun, to be with the people we love. And to lift that up each and every week gives us that opportunity to, as I say, reconnect with our community. So that's just one aspect. Of course, we could talk about Shabbat in so many different ways, but I hope that Shabbat will be something that brings you that inner peace that we look for at the end of each week and the inner strength to find our way, especially in difficult times.